I feel like you're with me, Cook. You said to yourself, inhaling the fragrance of Jungkook's shirt as you wore it. So, you missed me. You rolled your eyes and quickly turned at the voice as you didn't expect your Mafia husband to be here. Jungkook, you came? Your eyes widened a little, where they were shining after seeing the figure which they were missing from 2 days. You were about to run and hug him, but you stopped as you remembered something. Who said I missed you? I didn't miss you. You pouted your face while turning away from him as you crossed your arms across your chest. Jungkook sniffed while rubbing the tip of his nose with his smile on his lips and walking near you with his right hand in pant pocket. I know, Ryan, you missed me, even though your mouth was lying. My shirt on your body was saying your inner feelings. He came closer to you and snaked his hand around your waist before leaning his chin on your right shoulder. I really missed you, but why did you say that? You said pouting your lips. An hour ago. Ryan, just try to hear me. Why are you behaving like a child? Jungkook was talking on the call while driving his car. It seemed you were both having an argument. I'm behaving like a child? Wow. Asking my husband to come home is looking childish to you? Okay, fine, don't come. Your voice was expressing anger and also your disappointment, but he was just laughing inside. So you won't miss me if I don't come? He was waiting for your answer while controlling his smile by biting the corner of his lower lip. Never. Why would I miss you? I enjoy my own company. Don't dare to come home. Goodbye. You warned him seriously and cut the call, where he stopped his car and burst out into laughter. Jungkook says he will be back in 2 days as he is going on a mission, so you were expecting him to be at home tonight. But I called you and told the mission was extended for 2 more days. With that, you were disappointed and arguing with him, but you didn't know he was playing with you. Oh my dear baby wife, you got angry at me? Don't worry baby, I just lied to you. I'm coming home now. I'm sorry, Wine. I was just joking. I like to fight with you sometimes. You broke his hug and turned at him angrily. So you lied to me just for fun? You understood his intention as he was smiling while poking his left cheek. You clenched your teeth and started punching on his chest with your both hands, making them in fists. But you didn't know your punches cannot have rock-like body. Ryan, calm down my baby. I can understand you. First calm down. He made you stop by holding your hands and slowly pulled you into his embrace. I know you missed me. That's why I came, stopping the mission in the middle, because I missed this teeny and cute baby so much. I missed you even though I was talking with you on video calls. Slowly, you wrapped hands around his torso and snuggled your face into his chest. I missed you too, Jungkook. For me, every second turned like a century. I was waiting so badly to finish these 2 days. You said pouting while attaching your right cheek to his pale chest as the upper two buttons of his shirt were opened. I know, my baby wife. He cubed your left cheek and massaged it with his thumb finger. For a few good minutes, you both were in each other's embrace. Later, you prepared all his favorite dishes and had dinner. Now you both laid on the bed. You rested your head on his chest, where his one hand was under his head and another hand was on your arm as he was holding you in his embrace. Jungkook, shall we go on a full day date tomorrow? It's been so long since we went on a date. You asked by lifting your head at him while doing circles on his chest. I'm sorry, Wine. I have many pending works at office. I need to check some urgent projects they are going to deploy within a few days. However, this weekend, I will take you on vacation. You pressed your lips as you disappointed. Okay, as you say, Jungkook, you understood and agreed. As you know, he was a workaholic. Sometimes he works a lot and even misses the dates you planned for him, but he would compensate with unexpected surprises and gifts. I understand you're disappointed. Okay, how about going to the office tomorrow? He raised a question, but you didn't find an answer. What can I do there while you work? Just boss me around. You can demand a kiss or full meals. He winked at you, licking his lower lip where you hit his chest as your cheeks turned pink. Yeah, you pervert. It's been a year since you got married to Jungkook. It was arranged marriage as your families know each other and you both were from the Mafia background. Being a Mafia king, Jungkook also runs many companies as he wanted to set a mark in the business world. Next morning, he got ready to go to his office along with him and was tying his tie as he do it every single day when he needs to go to the office. I don't know why I like to be tied by you, even though I know it. Jungkook said, wrapping your hands around your waist while your concentration was on the tie. Jungkook, don't move. What? I don't have any right to kiss my wife? You looked at him and kissed on his cheeks as he finished the work you were doing. Now you have complete rights on me. Now let's go, we are getting late. You checked your wristwatch and tried to leave, but he pulled you closer to him and pecked on your lips. You forgot to kiss me here. He gave a teasing smile and walked out of his house where you followed him while smiling. After an hour, Jungkook and you reached his office and went to his cabin. Ryan, I have to check some important files, so I will work on it. If you get bored here, take a walk around the office. You never visited, right? He said, taking his seat and turned on his system to check the mails which he missed in these 2 days. Meanwhile, you sat on the couch and was playing a Candy Crush game. It's been half an hour since you were playing. You got bored and went to Jungkook. Jungkook, I'm bored. You said, pouting your lips while putting your hands on his work table. Take a walk, Ryan. Please don't disturb me. I'm checking an important file. He replied without glancing at you as his eyes didn't leave his system, which paced you. Take a walk, Ryan. You mimicked his voice and sat in his lap. What are you doing, Ryan? I'm working right now. He was surprised and tried to lift you up from his lap. You told me I can boss you, so you work like this. I feel this place is entertaining. You said, controlling your smile as you saw tension on his face. Fine, sit. I will work like this. How can I deny my boss order? He sighed and started working again. Were you also checking files along with him? After a while, Jara, who was his secretary, came inside his cabin without knocking the door, as she does this sometimes. Jungkook, sir. Her words stopped her throat as she was shocked to see you in his lap. Who are you? You were trying to stand up to answer her, but Jungkook stopped you, putting his hand on your thigh and replied to her. Miss Jara, you should have some manners. Don't you know you should knock the door before coming in? He shouted at her angrily, but it doesn't seem he was angry, just for her indiscipline. Jungkook, what are you doing? Leave me. It's not a manners to sit like this in front of your employee. You whispered while trying to stand up, but he didn't respond you and held you tightly as the table was little high, where Jara cannot see him holding you. I'm sorry, sir. I will not repeat it, she said, lowering her head as if she was saying this first time. She does this many times as if Jungkook is her boyfriend. Okay, tell me, on which work you came here? He asked, looking serious because her jealousy over you was obvious to him. I have sent you the details about the new project. If you check the blueprint, we'll forward it to the team lead. They wanted to start the work immediately, she replied, looking at you while clenching her fist as her blood was boiling to see a girl with him. Okay, I will. Now you can leave, he replied with a cold expression because she was looking at you with so much anger. Okay, sir, thank you. She gave him a fake smile and left his cabin, but her eyes didn't leave you because she has a crush on Jungkook. Jungkook, what did you do? It was disrespectful to sit like that in front of your employees. You quickly got up from his lap and were yelling at him as you didn't feel it as a right thing. What's wrong with it? I made my wife sit on me, not someone else's, right? Don't worry, I know what I did. I will meet you later. I have a meeting to attend. See you again, baby. He pecked on your cheek and left his cabin. Such a stubborn guy. Ugh, I was so embarrassed. It's okay, Ryan. Calm down. You exhaled a sharp breath, closing your eyes, and went out from his cabin to take a walk, as he said earlier. You were walking in the hallway while your fingers trailing on the glass walls. You were about to take a turn at the corner, but unfortunately you bumped someone by mistake and made half of the coffee spill over her newly brought dress. What the hell? You stupid! Can't you walk properly? She checked her spoiled skirt and slapped you before she realizes it was you. You? You slowly turned your face after tugging the hair back to the ear which fell on your red cheek, which has her finger marks on it. Okay, I can understand you're in anger, but do you feel it necessary to have that much anger and hurt someone because of clothes which can be compensated with a new one? You said in a normal tone as you understood her situation and didn't want to call it a scene. For you, it may be easy to throw money, but I put my every hard work penny in it. How can I like you get it when you earn money easily by spending with a rich man? Sarah, how dare you say that? You got angry for her last sentence and was about to slap her just like she did. But before you say, she threw the hot coffee on your face. In that intense, you thought coffee fell on your face, but you saw someone standing in front of you, protecting you from her as you realized you didn't get burning sensation. Jungkook, you looked at him with concern as coffee was splashed over his face. He was wiping the coffee by moving his right hand palm down from his head. His eyes were fuming anger on Zara, where she gulped lumps with fear as she knew it was going to be the end of her life. So, I'm sorry, She was stuttering with fear as she was scared like hell. You stupid girl, how dare you do this to my husband? You came forward and slapped her out of anger. You can tolerate if anything happens to you, but you cannot tolerate even if he gets a headache because you love him that much. Your love for him was deeper than the ocean. Why and wait, Miss Zara, I came at the right time. Else you would have if coffee spilled on my wife. Don't ever dare to come to the surroundings of my office. You're fired. Leave now. His voice was so scary as it was filled with his anger. Zara flinched by seeing his red, furious face and ran out from the office building, holding her heart, which was beating restlessly. Why did you do this, Jungkook? Who told you to come in between? You said while cleaning his face with antiseptic liquid, as you were really angered and hurt to see him like this. If not me, who would protect my wife? Your heart was clenched for his words. He was hiding the pain of his face burns even though he was looking like nothing happened. Don't do this, Jungkook. See, now you got many blisters on your face. Tears swarmed in your eyes by seeing Jungkook's face, which was injured. You could not be at ease even if he got cold, but now it was painful for you. It's okay, Ryan. You're applying ointment. It will fade away after a few days. Tears dropping down your cheeks as you were not convinced with his answer. Hey Ryan, why are you crying? Please don't cry like a kid. He wiped your tears and cubed your face. How can I hold myself when you're suffering? I will that Zara for this. Your pain and anger on her visible on your face. He chuckled and kissed on your forehead. Oh my poor Ryan, I'm not worried about these blisters because I'm happy nothing happened to your face and you're safe. I cannot imagine if I don't come there on time. It's horrible. He shook his head as he was scared to imagine the worst. How can you be calm when myself cannot see you like this and you're not feeling any pain? You wondered by his cool behavior. Ryan, I can bear if anything happened to me, but I cannot bear if anything happened to you because I love you. You really felt emotional with his words and hugged him. Yes, he loves you a lot. If you ask how much, he would say higher than the sky. You both share a bond which was unbreakable. Thanks for watching.